Alrighty, hello boys and girls, how's everybody doing? Back in Starfield, I think. There we go. And, you know the deal, usual setting up here. Everything's looking good. All right, yeah, we're good to go. So we're gonna start off where we left things in the last stream. And in that time, I have been thinking that I may have been overthinking what to do here to follow the distortions uh, in our scanner thing. Yes. Yeah, see how it's crackling? Oh, this looks promising already. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This thing's not gonna leave me alone, is it? Sorry, you made me do it. Okay, well. Maybe not as promising as I had hoped. Okay, we're not getting those distortions anymore. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the ship. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have gone to the landing zone.
Hey, you might want this.
Okay, let's see. I saw. Ah, that's what I saw. That. Yeah, see, now we're getting that crackle. Oh yeah, I think you're gonna want to boost your boost pack up to the maximum level. That's what I'm got right now. And even with this planet that's just a little over normal gravity, I can jump like I'm on a planet that has low gravity. Aha, we found it. Maybe if I had kept seeing those gravitational anomalies, I would have eventually figured this out. But we went to the left last time.
And every once in a while, the universe drops something like this into your lap.
Interesting. Oh, what's this? Oh, look at that. There's that shape. The circles within circles. Whoa. Oh. Press Y to float up.
Now check that out. The room seems to notice we're here. Like it's watching us.
Oh my god. I'm not even using a jetpack. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, there's something. Markings. All right. Nope. Is this the way we came in? Okay, nope, that's not what we're supposed to do.
You're handling this whole captain thing really well, you know.
That's all.
Right. Later.
so there is... It's not infinite. I thought maybe you're supposed to just keep going on into the black. Oh, is something happening? I don't remember there being so many... little dots and stuff.
Ta-da! Make way! We're here!
Oh my god, that is what you're supposed to do. Whoa. Equipping your power press. Start to open the
Now
data
that
menu.
was a sight to behold.
Select the area at the top to access your powers. Select the area at the top. Oh. Powers. Gotcha. 7 undiscovered. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anti-gravity field. Generate a localized field of intense low gravity and behold a planet's true power. Okay, so I guess you're gonna take over the elemental shotgun.
Well, let's get you back to the lodge to make sure. Then we'll talk. Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat. I've been thinking a lot about my early days in Constellation lately. Got me pretty nostalgic, and I started digging in some old things. Just sort of reminiscing. I found some of Irvin's last messages to me and thought I'd listen to them again to hear his voice.
I hope that was a comfort. That sounds depressing. Were these previously unread messages? Whoa, wait, what are you talking about? I hope that was a comfort.
It was surreal, honestly. So, most of the messages were everyday things. Lots of excitedly written news about biodiversity and plant life. But one thing stood out. In one of his messages, he mentioned this job that he took at a mine shortly before he died. He said something terrible was happening there, but the message was garbled after that.
Interstellar communication isn't always reliable.
True, but this was different. I recognized this pattern from the war. A portion of the message was encrypted. Well, Vasco helped me decipher it. Turns out the message was from Irvin, and he was begging me to help him. The message was short, but his voice was pained. He was so upset.
That must have been difficult to hear, Barrett. What was the message?
He said they were going to destroy his life if he didn't leave the planet now. Then he asked me to help clear his name. Said they had a case against him. Oh, he sounded so upset.
That must have been difficult to hear.
Yes. Hearing his voice in so much pain was very difficult. Oh, I wish I had noticed this message when he sent it. So in this message, Irvin said he was being framed. He said they'll do it again. He asked if Constellation could send more help.
Who is they?
His former employers at some job he took before he died. I think it was a mining company.
Framed for what?
Not exactly sure, but he mentioned a court case. So I think there's a paper trail.
I don't know what to say. This recording is 20 years old.
It is, but I was thinking about it and, well, it's still wrong, right? So I figured, hey, I can do some sort of a remote investigation here, see what I can find out. There's gotta be a paper trail, right? Now, I happen to have a trustworthy contact who knows a bit about law and owes me a favor. I'd need to pay in advance in case there are any access fees or bribes.
This should be enough.
That works. I'll tell them to go ahead with the investigation. You know, hearing Irvin's voice again made me want to help him, even though I know I can't. Does that make any sense?
No, it doesn't make sense. If Irvin was that upset, then it must still be important. Do you think this will help him? You know what? I don't mind flirting. It doesn't offend me. I just don't really feel like it. Because with Andreja, she mentioned something about, like, I know this is going to be really weird. I don't really get this much into the role-playing aspect of role-playing games. I usually seduce every companion. And in Fallout 4, I had them all living in the same same house. But I don't know. Andreja's story really got to me. Unfortunately, you didn't get to see that. But anyway, yeah, it seems weird that the way she made me promise that, like, it's one time, it's one person only, like, no fooling around. And if I can't deal with it, then I shouldn't even start the relationship. So I am gonna honor it. Do you think this will help him? Yeah, here we go.
I appreciate that. It's going to be hard to get some sleep tonight after all this. But the fact that I'm doing something about it might be enough to help. Hopefully poking around in old records doesn't catch the attention of Hephaestus. Well, anyway, I'll let you know if my contact finds anything.
Alright, I'm sure you will. Okay, I know, I already did this. Whoa, wait a second. It said 7 undiscovered temples, but if there's a power for each corresponding dot? Oh my god. I wonder if that's what the whole New Game Plus is about. To get all of the powers, you have to play it that many times. Or maybe, okay, take that back. Maybe 7, it's like maybe 3 times you can get them all? Oh, wow. I don't know. I don't know. Just a theory. It's what it feels like. Okay, so that's still on my screen for some reason. Let's get this out too. Is there anything worth looting? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get... Oh, we don't have to go back to the ship. I don't know where I crouched. Oh my god. We can just do this. Alpha Centauri. Lodge.
When a settlement looks so peaceful and secure, it starts to become a target. I guess that's why New Atlantis and even Sidonia have as much security.
Why is that still on the screen?
This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
Did I not maybe put toggle power names? Okay, so yeah. Favorite. Alright, let's... You know, we got an open space here. Let's put it here. Nope, it didn't do it.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tale.
It was a building like a temple.
What in the blackest sea are you going on about? What did it do to you?
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration.
Whoops. Why did it do that? Okay, let's try this from the start. Powers. Active. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Okay, now it's active. Press LB, RB to use your powers. No! What the hell? LB. Okay, LB and RB. Oh, okay.
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
It was a temple. It did this.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
Intriguing. Need to think about my own artifact sometime. But I'm not sure I want to use it until I know more.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time.
I'll follow up on the other anomaly you found. Hopefully it's another temple. So you can't just find all the temples. Other planets might have gravitational anomalies. Could I just search for them? How to do that?
Don't think it's just fortunes left that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
Alright, I'm in.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
I'm sure we have room for you on the ship, Walter. Might be cramped compared to what you're used to, but it'll get you there.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
I'm ready. Let's go.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
You know what, though? I
This
did
is all exciting,
forget one thing.
but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there?
Let's see. It did. I don't know if I can do a research without. Without spending. I don't have a skill point anymore. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Good deal. Can't do that one yet. Hopefully that counts. Okay, we gotta go to Neon. A ship that is longer than 80 meters cannot land on a planet.
Folks in Neon have a... See that huge shield? It's part of the power system. Lightning provides a substantial amount of Neon's energy.
I know, Barrett. Everyone tells me that. It runs off of lightning, yeah. Got it.
Nah, smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
We know what that is. Let's get going.
We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
All right.
Some kind of checkpoint ahead. Let's let them do their job so we can move along. See that huge shield? It's part of the power system. Lightning provides a substantial amount of Neon's energy.
Man, I swear to God, you just said that, Barrett. Not 2 minutes ago. Kind of making me regret picking you as my companion.
It's a dangerous galaxy, but here our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only here at Enhanced, we offer a full range of cosmetic and biological services.
You know I went to chef school? This ain't exactly where I started.
I'm so behind on those reports.
Have something for you.
Oh my God, Barrett.
Mr. Stroud.
You're gonna make me
We
fat.
didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner, and you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Charm, Miss Eklund. I envy you and your partner's success. You're Walter's wife?
Co-CEO, heir to the Eklund fortune, and somewhere down there I'm his wife, yes.
Didn't know our marriage was such a low priority.
Oh, it jumps up the list at the right moments.
We're here in constellation business.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
About our business here. I'm 100% behind embarrassing Walter Moore.
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
So our meeting is at the Astro Lounge. I also send my love with freelance operatives. Is this how you two work? Sniping at each other?
Oh, just some light sparring, dear. Walter's actually very attentive.
Alright, TMI.
When it's just the two of us.
When you mix business and family, you learn to compartmentalize.
So our meeting is at the Astro Lounge.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That's why it's perfect.
That was the point. Neutral territory
What did I
in
tell
the
you?
open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Done and done. Investigate the cellar, case Astro Lounge. Got it.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Okay, ask about security, investigate the cellar.
Hey, you might want this.
You might want to shove it up your ass. Barrett, sorry for being rude. I think this is going to be the harder part, so let's maybe knock this out first.
The music is amazing! This place is insane!
Hey! Wanna dance?
What's up?
Hey.
Okay. Hello. Hell yeah! This is awesome!
Feel like getting zoned? I got what you need. Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Wait, so is Aurora illegal or not?
Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Well, except the spaceport, of course.
I don't do chem.
Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely
I guess we're gonna have to do it.
I like to call it an exquisitely crafted transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package.
Not that I have any problem
Here,
with that.
take a
I do
look at the menu. Now, I'm not
hallucinogenics.
going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Okay, here we go. I have a meeting here later. Worried about security. I'd like some details on purchasing a pallet. Can I take a look at the menu? Anything on the menu you recommend? Who created the music for the plays? What can you tell me about Administrator Bayou?
Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of.
Yeah, we know that's
real
not
humanitarian.
True. Who created the music?
Pretty amazing, isn't it? That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard. I don't know where she gets her inspiration, but I'm betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it.
It might, might be. Anything on the menu?
That depends on if you're hungry or thirsty.
Thirsty.
All right, well, I've got a couple of specialties of the house you might be interested in. First, there's our best seller, Sangria Astral, which is a curiously refreshing, fruit-infused red wine served in a commemorative bottle. But if your palate is a bit more refined, we have our Bayou Private Reserve, a painstakingly distilled cognac stored in the purest Arcturan crystal. That enough? Or are you hungry as well?
Hungry.
Ah, a bit of a foodie, are we? I can't say I blame you. We're just as renowned for our cuisine here as we are for our drinks. First, let me tempt you with our melon caviar. Delicate, salty spheres of melon, hydroponically grown in our private aqua garden. And to finish, our lounge special strip, a grilled soy-based steak served with a steaming side of chipped potatoes. That's delicious. Anything there sound appetizing, or you looking for something else?
That's all for now.
Of course, of course.
Okay, I have a meeting here. I'm worried about security.
The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city.
Say I need security on my side if a fight broke out. Say I need to control the door. Oh. And we get to ask all of these. Alright, well, where exactly would a secure meeting take place?
Private meetings are usually held in the floor above. Just use the elevators.
And say I needed to control the doors, prevent someone from walking out.
I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art.
And if I need security on my side?
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
The writing's really good. Let's see here. Persuade. Come on, persuasion. I got this maxed out, so it's like a 50-50.
We do strive for
I think that
setting
means
the
on
most
every
reasonable
attempt.
rate.
Alright, let's see. I'm sure there's a way we can both walk. Surely a business like Stroud Eklund already has VIP status.
Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Well, perhaps something could be arranged.
Come on, something's better than nothing, right? Look, I get it. You got yours, I got mine.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Now, these persuasion attempt things, speech challenges, whatever you want to call it, they are kind of weak, but it's not terrible. It's just I don't know. They seem a little disconnected from the actual conversation. I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view. I'm going to go with the one. And this is the other thing, too. It seems really random. Like, I could hit this and it might work. But I'm going to go for the lowest one.
I'm still willing to talk. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Yeah, see how that went? And there's their 1,000 credits. Awesome.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
All right. And
enjoy the lounge.
You know, it's not just the dialogue, the writing, but also the voice acting is very, very good.
This Aurora stuff is blowing my mind.
I do, well, you know, I do want to do the Aurora at some point. I just figured with this mission, it probably wouldn't be a good idea to lose my mind. But I'm very curious to see
for you.
what they present as the experience, because Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, very good representation of what happens to your vision when you're hallucinating or when you're on mushrooms.
Hello.
Is that? Oh, that's nobody. Thought it might have been triggering a
Quit staring.
side mission. But it's not.
A prospective colonist family used list resources to find
You know
a
what?
new
Actually, I want to check something.
filled with
Check the
life
door
and ideals
controls.
for farming.
Oh, we were supposed to do that back there, weren't we? Yeah. Okay, hold on a sec. Sorry. Let's go back and do that first.
It's a dangerous galaxy. But here,
It probably doesn't really matter,
and affordable, and with
but
a
just in
prime reading
case.
mirror, I wish you could see another version of you. Now is the time.
Got a problem?
You know what? Let's just get it out of the way now, Barrett.
Talk to me. So, you gotta fill me in on what happened at the temple. What happened? What did you see?
It was unlike anything I've ever experienced so strange. It was like old ruins. I'm an archaeologist. I don't know. It was a religious experience. It truly was a temple. You've never found these things before, Barrett? Great. Okay.
Sounds like we need more data to me. Then what happened? I heard you did some stuff and then you changed.
I did not change, but my perception of the universe did. I got a power. I'm awesome now. Details don't matter much. I went and got a power. No big deal. I'm still me, just a little bit different now. I did not change, but my perception did.
Uh-huh. Hold up a second. You encountered advanced technology that altered your biology in a way that results in what? Superpowers?
Basically, yeah.
Fair enough. Maybe we can run some tests later. Anyway, thanks for filling me in on the temple and your power. I wonder if we can find any more traces of whoever built them. It just opens up a world of questions. It's so exciting.
All right.
Take it easy.
What?
You're in the Vanguard, right? Hey, thanks for your service.
Well, I'm not. Well, I just took the oath. I haven't really done anything yet for the Vanguard. Okay, I don't think we need to. Yeah, we got 19, but I was gonna say with a novice pick, I don't think we need, or lock, but I don't think we need to quick save. Let's see. So we got that, and then this. Oh, that's not the right one. Oh snap. Oh, wow. I got cocky there. Alright, we're going to have to undo. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I see. Upside down. This one. Yeah, then this one. This one. There you go. Remote door control. Add in new user remote door. Approved hand signal will allow use to lock door. Okay. Total one time. This room has been booked by redacted. Please see Boone Morgan for scheduling conflicts.
You can handle this system. I'm sure of it.
Okay. I wonder if those are like supposed to be like grab jump art.
Don't go causing trouble.
Get some Aurora and let loose.
I have something for you.
You know, Barrett, you make it sound real creepy.
I think I got them.
For a full
What do you
range of
call them?
cosmetic and biological services. We'll be here when you're ready. The hotel phone line. Sleep.
Wherever you go. Reliant Medical.
Local security and the 3-star rating.
Hey there, friend. Need something? Newell's Goods has a...
Just want to... You should have seen the look on Dexler's face when we told him. God couldn't paint a better picture.
What? You set up a meeting with Walter Stroud recently.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
Duck my questions. Don't duck my questions. I know the seller came through you.
Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble.
Alright, I'm going to use my auto persuade. Not that it matters. We could probably do it without it, but hey, we got it. Might as well use it.
I'd like to tell you. Believe me. Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place.
Yeah, you see how that
Sleep
awkward
crate
that
1.
was?
Let me write down the unit for you.
Alright, search the seller's
I had to
sleep
chase
crate.
more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet.
Hey there, friend.
I was going to say I would maybe buy some more bullets for my mag, whatever, my good gun. But I realized maybe I don't need them so much now that I got the power. I got the power. Yeah, this still gives me, and not just because it's neon, serious cyberpunk vibes. Okay, are we on the wrong side? Again? Ah, just use this. Oh no, we are not. Ah. Is this it? Oh, this is it. Jesus. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Huh. Wonder how we're gonna do this. Let's see, this time I am gonna quick save. Because without that stuff or a chameleon, let's see, this is it. Yeah. Just remember we talked to that lady who run it out. Another thing would be maybe can we sit? No. Maybe here. Alright, maybe we can wait it out and it'll be a little less populated. Let's go 6 hours. Like, and you know, this might be totally unnecessary. Yeah, it looks exactly the same, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm guessing you're supposed to have sneak. Go like that, that,
Let's see what's in there.
To Musgrove, you might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken interest in. Now I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you. I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. Per our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. Alright. I guess I was some concerned over nothing.
If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time.
Be sure you never find yourself on the wrong
Things
side.
have gotten pretty bad in Ebside lately.
Beautiful, unique, original.
Uh-oh. Oh no, OBS. Come on, get it together.
Hey, you might want this.
There we go, back in the green. Okay.
Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're
You know what?
taut.
If it will shut you up for 10 minutes.
Hey, Captain.
Maybe what
Need
I've
help with
always
anything?
dreamed of.
I can
Oh, right.
see your mind racing.
Okay, let's see.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time, but I never stop thinking of you, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Oh, that's awesome.
Is everything ready?
It's done. Let's get to this meeting. I found out the seller's pretty desperate. Should give us an edge. Of case Astral Lounge, we're ready.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
All right.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. That's why they give them a wide berth.
All right.
That's a neat trick,
here.
Walter.
Now,
Getting
I
here
don't know what the
before
cellar
us.
looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Ramsey and Travers. Use the code phrase to identify the seller. Got it. Ramsey and Travers is the scientists who discovered neon gas.
Are they?
Use a code phrase.
I was really hoping for a message written in invisible ink, but this will have to suffice.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
You good? Nothing like summer roar to take the edge off. Hey there.
Hi! Having fun?
I just need a minute. I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
That's what you said 2 drinks ago. Maybe you should slow down.
Yeah?
Yeah, probably time to officially switch to water.
Gotta stay hydrated, right?
You said it. Plus, I have to meet up with my parents tomorrow. Got to look presentable.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
I'm with Ramsey and Travers.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me. Yeah.
I just saw our cellar walk by. Good job.
One step closer to our goal. He seems cagey to me, angry even.
That's not surprising. This is a deal over stolen property, after all. Anything could go wrong.
Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Close the deal, get the artifact. What if things get messy?
That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact and running is an option. Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
All right. Okay, now I think it would be the perfect time to go with a persuasion assistance. I know we've got plenty of Hippolyta, but I think there was something that was even better. Okay, so yeah, so that's 20% for 5 minutes. $25 for 10 minutes. And we get companion affinity increases for 10 minutes. All right. Guess let's go ahead and use one. And we'll favorite it here. In case. Yeah, in case we need to. Use another
Save
one.
it for someone who gives a damn.
But 10 minutes should be plenty, I would think.
So you, Stroud, you look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
I'll sit. No sense making anyone uncomfortable.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Stop bluffing. We know you need to sell quickly.
Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now.
No, you won't. You still need the money. I'm not gonna be. Don't be rash. We can still make this work.
I'm not hearing here's the money. I'm on a tight timetable.
And we would have wrapped up already if you hadn't gotten greedy. Our original offer stands. Now what's it going to be?
Do the smart thing. Take the money.
All right. You win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
All right. Phew.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
I don't think it's going to be that easy. Probably the guys that were after him are going to be attacking.
Stop right there.
Right there. How do I
You're
know?
in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Don't do this. Don't die just to get a rock back.
It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you?
Give me a chance to talk to Slayton directly. We can sort this out.
I'm listening.
I'm going to try to go with this since we took that hip a lot or whatever we did.
Really? Huh. That might change things. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending on men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
All right, let me guess. We got a dogfight in our future, our immediate future, because there's plenty of dogfights yet to come. Wait, now what? Wait, what is that? Head to the entrance.
Ranger.
Now it's over. Oh my God. Okay, let's do this. What was this? Oh, ball. Oh, I guess that's what's his name following Stroud following us. Wait, what? Oh my goodness. What is going on? Booth. Oh, elevator. That's what was going on. I didn't realize there was more in the other direction.
Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He squeezed a few poems. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
I knew it.
There goes our way out.
We need to get Slayton off our back. So much for this being easy, Walter. Who's this Nicholas Slayton anyway?
The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters.
How did they know it was... Well, it doesn't matter. We need to get Slayton off our backs.
Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
All right.
Get out of my face. If you want to gawk at something, take it to the Astral Lounge.
Oh, they're only on the second floor. Must not be that fancy. That's a neat looking ship over there.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
I need to make an appointment to see Nicholas.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
I have an exciting business opportunity.
Maybe I can see if he has just a moment.
I won't need to take up too much of his time. We've just had a misunderstanding.
Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see.
I'm gonna go for it. Believe me, Slayton is expecting me.
Ah, there does seem to be a hole in his schedule. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
All right.
You have a question, you can chat with the receptionist all you want.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move.
We were coming to
But
talk to you,
one
not
easily
breaking in.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Oh no.
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
Okay, good. I thought
All
she
right.
was
We've got her out. Once the
Trade-
door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
trading sides. Follow her instructions, understood.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
You couldn't have said that sooner, Issa.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
Oh, climb up here.
There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
Okay, hold on. Oh, we're already up. I think. Oh, snap.
The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hole.
Did you pick?
For me, right?
Yeah, sure.
Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going, all the way to the end.
I'll take that.
Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now.
This is a private
Let me just get that for you. You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise.
We drop down.
Almost there. Door on the right.
Door on the right.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the...
Oh my god.
Well, I guess after you.
Oh, snap. Ah!
Oh, I love this part.
You're not taking me out!
Wait, where am I supposed to go?
You're going down! Find some damn cover!
It's kind of giving me vertigo. Oh!
Pay for that!
I'm glad you're on my side. Well, they don't need it now.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Alright, you know what? I kind of like this guy. After all, call off your guards, Slayton, and release my ship.
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side.
You and Walter are business people. Some arrangement can be made.
I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
Huh. Decided as in we could let him go? He's a thief. Let the authorities deal with him. Clearly you want him dead. Alright, I'm going to say the first one.
If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly.
Let the thief go with a sternly worded warning or get the authorities involved. Up to you.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Just let him go. No sense in more violence. We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us.
Something's up. He's almost dead.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
He wants me to decide what to do with you. Why did you steal the artifact? I want the whole story.
10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it.
Where's the money, Musgrove?
Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
He wants me to decide what to do with you.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
We're letting you go. Get out of Neon while you can.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But if I were you, I wouldn't expect leniency around here after this.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
What's in here? Anything we can take? Oh. Doesn't say we're stealing. I'll take this. I might have a good attribute or something. Wow, it's whoa. Okay, you're not gonna get that much selling it, but wow, I'm gonna guess maybe 10,000. And it's pretty cool looking. Wait a second. I could give that to Barrett. Contraband cash. Well, that's... Oh, with these guys, I don't know if I can... Come on. Can I get them to just stay out here? Actually, you know what? Well, hold on.
Hello, Captain.
Wait here a moment.
Right-ho, Captain.
Will Walter stay outside, too? See, it's neat that they kind of give you that reminder that you've left a follower behind. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and quick save. Whoops. Oh, my gosh. Just in case. If we, it shouldn't cause us any problem. It shouldn't cause us any problems, but let's see. We'll use the auto slot. Oh, this one should work. How many do we have? So then that'll leave 3 and 1. Wait, hold it. Let's come back. Yeah, where does this one fit? It's blue. Huh. All right. All right. Then. Okay, so this is the same as that other one. And this one doesn't fit at all. See, that works. Oh, wait a second. Maybe not. Oh, yeah. Oh, so it's not the same. All right, we're going to do the auto slot. So it has to be this one. And that leaves 4. And that leaves 4. Do auto slot again. Yeah, that's the one, and then we want to go down here.
Let's find out why this was locked.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. We just hit the jackpot, guys.
Meeting?
I've been waiting all day.
Don't you have something better to do?
No, not really.
Now is the time to enhance your life. Here at Enhance, we go out, have your fun, live your best life. Be here with your treatment products.
Yourself a megacorp megastar?
If this shift doesn't end soon, my man is not gonna be happy.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do a solid favor.
Man, I just can't believe this. I thought there were just like 2 contraband items in there. I did not realize there was so much. Okay, let's see. Cockpit.
A deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think?
I'd call that a win. We got the artifact. That's all that matters.
I agree. This life suits both of us, don't you think?
Way easier than retrieving an artifact from a mine that's about to get raided by pirates. But I feel like we made more friends the other way.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
All right. Well, we got 10,000 right there.
If you are free soon,
yeah,
could we talk?
Yes, Andresia. Star map. Okay, we need to go here. Then here. Wait, what? Fast travel is currently unavailable from this location? Yeah, hold on a second.
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Okay, let's see. Maybe...
Got a moment? Let's catch up.
Let's try this again. Maybe we just need all that stuff to cycle through. Wait, hold it. Okay. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Fast travel is... Why is that? Because we can't go to Alpha Centauri. Can we go to Sol? Okay. Do fast travel. I mean, quick save. And take off.
This never gets old. Lift off!
Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
Alright.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed
Oh, that's why. This is why.
One chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
Identify yourselves.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Unworthy? Get right out of here with that nonsense.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it.
At least tell us more about who you are. Call yourselves whatever you want. You're just thieves. Have you been observing humans for a while?
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Okay, let's try. Get fully evasive maneuvers. Let's get out of here.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
Ooh, that freaked me out.
Things I wish to discuss with you when you have time.
I don't know about you, but I've never heard of
down.
these Starborn.
Will you just look at those
Speculation
stars?
part of my brain is in overdrive. We need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
And we hit the mother lode of contraband goods, and all of this stuff's going on, man. Making me nervous. And we're not going to be able to sell all of it. We'll be lucky to sell one of them, I think.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Hey, Dusty. If you're ever thinking to yourself, I could really listen to Barrett's dulcet voice right now. Then instead of dreaming about me...
Good to see you. Yes, of course.
Okay, yes, he only has 11,000. Okay, let's see. Does he have any ammo we want? I'll take these. Take these. Guess these. Okay, it's got him up to 15. And then we want miscellaneous. Oh yeah, see, they're much less. Okay, but yeah, maybe we can't unload all of it. Okay, that was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. What else do we have on us that we can sell? Oh, the mercenary. Yeah, we'll sell it. Oh, what's this? Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. Oh, he's out of money. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. You know, before we do that, how much money? Where are we at? $400,000. Not too shabby. Undock.
Ship's clear. It's just us among the stars again, Captain.
I wish there was an option to land at the spaceport in New Atlantis. Because there's a drag. Anytime you try to get there, there's no way to just. I mean, you can't just go there and then be at the land and be at the spaceport. Like if you want to do something to your ship or something, you have to go almost anywhere else. Wait, is that a ship or is that an explosion? Or is that a ship exploding?
Home sweet home. Hey, stranger. Let's chat sometime, okay?
You know what? Before we do that, actually, let's unload.
Let's get out there and do something new today, shall we?
Unfortunately, this is not really where I want this stuff, but it'll have to do. Oh, you know what? We can knock out all of our conversations too before we move on to that. I always do that. Okay. So. Oh, I know what I. Yeah, we'll put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Oh, wait, I'm in the wrong. Oh, I hate when I do that. I was already in. I was thinking to myself, wait, I thought I already did that. So that goes in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. I can go in there. Now it's kind of neat that you can. This is like an unlimited storage area, but what's kind of not neat is that it's not linked to any of your other storage areas. So if you need any sort of resources or like these guns or whatever, like the ones that I'm not keeping, I'm gonna actually sell. I'm gonna have to come back here and get them, but oh well, at least we got them off of us. And then let's see, where is, you know what, let's just do this. Activities. Oh, there are, it's highlighted. Okay. What's this? Talk with Andrew. What's she doing out here? If it tells me I gotta go back inside. Yeah, she must be upstairs, I'm guessing.
I don't believe in luck. Take a break. Let's chat.
Oh, that's right. We didn't need to talk to Barrett also, so might as well.
What's on your mind? Hey, so I'm really enjoying our time together. Thought you should know. It's been a long time since I worked with someone so closely. I didn't realize how much I missed it. And you haven't stopped me from looking into this stuff with Irvin either. So, thank you.
If it matters to you, it matters to me. Probably shouldn't have encouraged you. Don't worry, I wasn't doing anything important anyway. Why would I stop you?
See, that's what makes you a good captain in my book. You're supportive. On that note, I do have some news about Irvin's case. So, I wanted to let you know that I heard back from my contact, and I think you'll want to hear this. They sent me a copy of some public records. It's interesting. There was a claim filed against Irvin, accusing him of damaging their investments. Looks like Irvin didn't even enter a plea.
No plea makes him seem guilty. I don't understand how Irvin could be guilty of that.
Well, if it was Irvin, I do want to understand that, because I just can't believe it. Anyway, this mining corporation, Hephaestus, sued Irvin, claiming he irreparably damaged their mine. They said he killed the apex predators in the area around the mine, which led to herd creatures overeating the grasses. That caused the soils to release too many gases too fast, which cost Hephaestus a ton of money.
That seems hard to prove.
It looks like they considered him a no-show and ruled against him. So anyway, according to the court documents, there was a witness for the defense, who was a no-show too. Then Hephaestus won by default. They tried to take his apartment, but because it's in my name too, they couldn't.
Why didn't the witness show up?
They withdrew their testimony the morning of the trial. Said they had a sincere change of heart.
Is your contact still available for work?
Yes. They plan to stay in the same system for a while.
Sounds like the case is closed.
That doesn't mean we can't do anything about it. And if nothing else, I just want to know more about what happened to Irvin. So here's what I was thinking. I can persuade my contact to keep digging a little bit more. I don't want to press our luck, so I'll just ask them to follow up on one thing. Should I tell them to investigate the company more, or look into the witness instead?
Pay your smuggler to contact both.
For that much money? They'll do it. You know, this investigation is time-consuming, but it's also pretty cathartic. And who knows? Maybe if we solve this case, it'll mean a better future for Gagarin. But that's thinking too far ahead. Anyway, Captain, thanks for checking in with me.
Okay, so we knocked that one out. Where's Sarah? Can I? Yeah, let's get Starborn off. Looks like it's time us to go out here. Where's this telling us to go? And why didn't it just tell us to get on the... Oh. Andrea's just walking around. That's not like you to be walking around New Atlantis.
We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that place. Temple? I am not sure what to call it. In all my time amongst the stars, I have never heard of such a thing. What do you think that place was?
The Great Serpent. The whole thing made me uncomfortable from the jump. Sure didn't look like any culture I've seen or heard of. If you're looking for answers, you're asking all. It was beautiful. I never imagined such a place.
Then it seems fitting that you were the one to discover it. Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but how can we not? After what you experienced, do you have any insights?
There's no way humans were responsible for that. I'm putting my credits on Magic Pixies. I didn't see a visitor center, blah blah blah. Maybe it's like your people out there where no one was looking. We shouldn't take wild guesses. If we keep going, we'll find out for sure. Maybe it's like your people.
It is true that House Varun was formed on the edges of the settled systems after being lost for so long, but this seems very different. I am sorry. After what you have been through, I should be asking about you. Are you all right? Have you felt any side effects?
No, I feel great, better than ever. I hadn't thought about it, but now you got me worried. No, I feel great.
A cynical person
Like the
might
fly.
suggest that in itself could be a side effect. But for now, we will just assume you have been very fortunate. The artifacts, that temple, this new ability you have acquired, clearly they are all connected. This is all so much bigger than we realized.
This is exactly what Constellation is for. I'm thrilled to be a part. Hope you're not worried about how this fits into your religion. When this is over, we're all going to be rich beyond... No, we only got this far, but working together. You're not having second thoughts, are you? I'm going to go with worried about this fits your religion.
No, I am not concerned. The Great Serpent oversees all. There is an explanation, and if he wishes us to know it, it will be revealed. Now we have even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about what is at work here.
All right, and then now we just got to talk to Sarah. Or maybe not.
I tell you, I can't imagine living anywhere else.
Even on my worst days, returning to this place made me feel better.
Oh, there's Sarah.
Can I help?
Bye.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
I need you to look at the data from my ship sensors.
Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table.
Is that a clock? Why is
that
there a clock under
Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or
Quit
Crimson
bumping me.
Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Star Board. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another House Varun?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
I'm with Sam that starship design could easily be human. To Barrett's point, the artifacts clearly aren't human-made. Mateo's metaphor has more merit by acting like they were judging us.
Or what Walter said. They were acting like a parent, worried their children are playing with something they don't understand.
So, they're strong-arming us for our own good? That doesn't sound very divinely benevolent to me.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them.
Agreed. The only way we learn more is to keep going. Everyone should get ready to fight then. I doubt they'll stop. Shouldn't we try to locate the Starborn and see if they'll talk? Hell no.
All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
Add the artifact to the collection.
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
Alright, let's knock Sam's little chat out.
I'd like to talk to you.
Freestar Rangers. You did their dirty work and then some. So how'd you feel wearing the badge?
Felt really good. I enjoyed the work.
Well, good on you. It takes a certain type of person to thrive there. Me, I never cared much for being a ranger. Too many of them try to force the world to be only black and white when it's anything but. Take Ron Hope. I mean, the guy's a legend. Before him, Polvo was a desperate, depressing place. Everything he did was to keep his people employed, to keep Hope Tech standing in the backstabbing world of megacorp politics.
I think it was all about power and greed. Sounds like you really admire him.
He's one of the great Freestar Collective success stories. So, yeah, I might be a fan. Tough call on what to do with Ron Hope. Taking his hush money wouldn't have sat right with me. But I wonder what's gonna happen to Hopetown without him.
People died. Mr. Hope had to face justice. Hopefully the company pulls through this.
Fingers crossed. As much fun as it is being a ranger, I hope you can start focusing on Constellation business. There's plenty of mysteries left in the good old Milky Way to discover.
Alright, now we gotta talk to Walter.
I've occasionally had my doubts about Constellation as an investment. But now, well, it's clearly money well spent.
So about that Sebastian Banks speech.
Oh, Right. I was afraid you were going to bring that up again. Very well. Let's see if I embarrass myself or not. My colleagues, I venture out into the darkness of space once again. Many of you have expressed concern. At my age, you say, surely the risks are too great. Surely Sebastian Banks has earned a rest. Nonsense, I say. To go out into the unknown, to brave the possibility of never coming back, to ignite the spark of hope that humanity will find answers out there in the stars, that is all I have ever wanted. If this last expedition is my time, then I say, I have been fortunate. I have been fortunate to leave, surrounded by people who could not be more different from one another, but who share a common purpose. That, dare I say, I am fortunate my soul has a home it can always come back to. And that was the last thing Sebastian Banks ever said in the lodge before he disappeared. And Constellation has been waiting for him to come home ever since.
Sorry if you had any more work for me.
I want you to know I was very impressed with your work back on Neon.
I feel like this is leading somewhere.
There's no fooling you. Don't worry, this is a much lower stake opportunity. My Star Yard's been having a little trouble getting our next project off the ground. I need someone capable and decisive to step in and steer it in the right direction. Interested?
Whatever it is, I'm in.
Love the enthusiasm. I knew there was a reason I picked you to help with this project. It's a new ship. We want to diversify our fleet. Now, I don't know why the people I pay very handsomely to come up with new designs can't seem to get out of the R&D phase. And frankly, I don't care. I just want someone, you, to go there and show them how it's done.
You can count on me.
Excellent. I'll send word ahead to the project lead, Jules Degante, that you're taking point. They'll all be instructed to listen to you and follow your direction. I expect big things from you, so I'm excited to see what you manage to deliver. I don't believe you'll let me down. Of course, Miss Ko. I hate to disappoint,
one too many
but
squats.
I tend to not dwell on material possessions any more than necessary.
All right. Well, I think that is a good place to wind things up. If this is going to be the shortest stream yet so far.
Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own. Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo.
All right, let's maybe step outside. We can get a moment's peace. Well, I forgot about our companion. But anyways, thanks for stopping by. Hope you like what you saw. Hope I see you next time.